Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a young girl named Leela. She was as delicate as a snowflake, with eyes that sparkled like stars in the night sky. But life had not been kind to Leela. She lived with her cruel stepmother, who cared little for her, and her days were filled with endless chores and loneliness. One bitter winter's eve, as the village was blanketed in a thick layer of snow, Leela found herself sent out into the cold streets to sell matches. With naught but rags to keep her warm, she shivered with each step, her tiny feet leaving traces in the freshly fallen snow. As the evening wore on and the streets grew empty, Leela found herself unable to sell a single match. With each passing moment, her heart sank deeper into despair. Hunger gnawed at her belly, and the biting cold seemed to pierce through her very bones. Seeking solace from the biting cold, Leela huddled in a darkened alleyway, clutching her matches tightly to her chest. With trembling hands, she struck a match and watched as its flickering flame danced before her eyes, casting a warm glow upon her frozen cheeks. In the soft light of the match, Leela saw visions of warmth and comfort, a crackling fireplace, a table laden with steaming dishes, and a family gathered together in love and laughter. But as quickly as the match had been lit, it flickered and died, leaving Leela once again in darkness. Desperate to chase away the cold and hunger, Leela struck another match, and then another, until a gentle glow enveloped her, illuminating the alleyway with its soft radiance. In the flickering light of the matches, Leela saw wondrous visions unfold before her eyes, towering castles made of ice, forests adorned with glittering snowflakes, and creatures of myth and magic dancing in the moonlight. For a fleeting moment, she forgot the biting cold and the empty ache in her belly, lost in the enchanting world that the matches had conjured. But as the matches burned low and the visions faded away, reality came crashing back with a cruel vengeance. Leela found herself once again alone in the cold, her matches extinguished, and her dreams shattered. With tears freezing on her cheeks, Leela huddled against the icy wall, her heart heavy with despair. But just as all hope seemed lost, a gentle hand reached out to her, lifting her from the darkness. It was an elderly woman, her face lined with age but her eyes filled with kindness. She wrapped Leela in a warm embrace, offering her shelter from the bitter cold and a comforting bowl of soup to warm her weary bones. In the warmth of the woman's home, Leela found a sense of belonging she had never known. Surrounded by love and laughter, she realized that true happiness could not be found in fleeting visions or flickering flames, but in the warmth of human connection and the generosity of spirit. And so, with her heart full of gratitude, Leela vowed to never forget the lessons she had learned that fateful night, that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope to be found, and that the greatest magic of all lies within the kindness of others.